And it's the Knicks to start out. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
Assisted by.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
Outside Curry. The three. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Towns. Back to Anunoby. And here comes the break. On the wing, Curry. Jacks up a three. And the Warriors with another three.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Towns can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Inside. Jackson Davis misses. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Butler. Pass to Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 11 points.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors making a switch here. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Towns outside. Brunson surveys. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. And here's Brunson. Counted from distance.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Butler with the ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Off target on the 15-footer. Knicks trail by 6. Hart with it. Green picks him up.
It doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Here's Butler. And it's New York with a rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Butler. Still without a bucket. Good on the baseline, K.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Bridges outside. From the arc. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Bridges has got 5 points.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles. Smartly setting up another guy.
Towns for 3. The rebound by Post.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the wing, Green. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Offensive board. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Payne to win the run. And Towns slams it home.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
The 3 from Curry. And it's New York with a rebound. From behind the arc. The rebound by Payton. Pass to Heel. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Knicks trail by 6. Open shot from Brunson. The quick look, no good that time.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Now here's Butler. Butler focused under pressure.
Defense had the right idea there, but maybe not enough time in the weight room. Butler right through them.
Kept alive. Over to the wing. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Dadier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Achua. That one's good for 2. Achua's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Dadier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Brunson outside. He can't hit that time. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots, it's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Now here's Green. Deflected! Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Brunson, one of those guys who's just rugged in that guard position, able to throw his body around.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. To the cup, Curry. Moody from outside. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Achua with the dunk.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Curry. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Hield. Back to Jackson Davis. Robinson with a steal. Right side Hart. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Here's Curry. Achua with the rebound. It's a close one here in San Francisco. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Curry surveys. And the Warriors miss again. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Of the
Here's New York. They're on a 16-7 run. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hield. Warriors trail by 3. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up. Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The three from Curry. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Butler. Stolen by Bridges. Oh, deflected. Down low. Here's Hart. Banked it in off the glass. Hart's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Curry takes a 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. New York out in front, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Curry, no good.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Towns for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 4-3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Curry. Outside Butler. Jackson Davis down low. Butler on the wing. There's the 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Moody from outside. New York leading by 10. Towns up top. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Bridges. He's covered by Curry. Now Towns. Goes back up. No good on the layup. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Now here's Moody. It's stolen by Hart. All by himself. Out to Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. To the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Deciding to change it up. Here's Podziemski. Yet to see a basket. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Back to McBride. It's stolen away. Outside Podziemski. And here's Hield. Pass to Payton. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Payton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Achua. And here's Payne. Defended by Podziemski. And here's McBride. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Post. Launches it. Another three for Golden State. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Now here's Hield. No made baskets yet. Outside McBride. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Making a change here.
Let's hear it for you.
Warriors trail by 6. Right side Podziemski. Pass to Looney. Back to Podziemski. Here's Knox. Outside Payton. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. It doesn't go for him.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And again, no good by Golden State. Knicks leading by 6. It's scooped up. Shot's good by Towns.
Anthony Towns.
Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Now here's Podziemski. He's scoreless. Back to Hield. Off target from outside. Here's New York.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Take it away. And so it's New York, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far.
53.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 10-point lead. Achua with a screen. Fires the three. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Payton with it. Left side Hield. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Curry. And they'll get another chance. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. With Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Back to Hart. Bridges outside. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Butler. Back to Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 11. Outside Butler. Down low. Shot clock at 3. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. For 3, Bridges. No good there. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And here's Butler outside. Hits a three-pointer.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
To the inside. Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Offensive rebound. Back to Towns. Goes up again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 11 in the second half. Green, a screen. Butler surveying the floor. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's Anunoby on the take. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. There's Jackson Davis. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Love to see the pass-first nature of Draymond Green, and for good reason. He's got a lot of good shooters on the ball club. As a 4 or as a 5, that passing skill pays off big time.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Curry. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Steph with a great job there of just getting to the and one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
And that one falls for Curry.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And the basket is good.
Reminder to the defense, Harden will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Here's Curry. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Jackson Davis. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
To the wing, right side. And stolen by Green. Jumps up. Butler finishes the job.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Knicks leading by 3. Butler with a steal. .136 left in the fourth. On the wing, Green. Back to Butler to tie it up. Hart pulls it in.
Yeah, this possession is make or break. They need points to stay within reach.
Brunson with the finish inside.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Pass to Payton. Now Hield. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Outside Anunoby. Puts up a 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges with it. Payton covering. And again, New York with the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Towns for three. And again, New York with the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Hield. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Penalty.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong